Somebody has just requested a Jalalabad. I can play it one time. I won't know anything about it, but if there's one person that can do it, we can make that the final game of the Halloween stream. So you play e4. After e4, I play like just c5 and e5 in any order. Mr. Lunatic wants to have a go. What's your name? We'll play one Jalalabad. That's another one. I haven't tested it. I don't know anything about it, but let's do it and let's have some fun. Adriel, A-U is your name. A 3-minute game to cap her off here. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, but I need to be black, right? Is that how it works? I need to be black. Okay. And let's try it out. So I just play c5 next. And I guess the idea is to get I guess you'd go for like a Stafford. But you have a pawn on c5, so now my bishop can't go to c5. But maybe, just maybe, we can figure something out. Okay, I'm going to rely on some general principles here. With the bishop on c4, maybe one idea is to hit him with this kind of idea. Queen e2 is interesting. Does the opponent actually know stuff? Or is this not interesting? Is this just a piece? Wait, he gave that so fast. This isn't prep, is it? Is this how this line goes? You sack a piece for 3 pawns? And then sack the queen? Is that how it goes? Boom! Winning in 9 moves. The Jalalabad is just too strong. Why haven't I been playing this for years? This is great. It's the best opening I've ever seen. Boom! Crush your foes. 9-move wins. Jalalabads. Boom! Thanks for the game. So I was a little bit worried that this might have been some prep. I assume, without knowing anything, that how should White actually address this? So I don't have the normal Stafford ideas, which even those would be only vague to me, of putting the bishop on c5, getting a knight out here, and then you go in for like these attacks against the f-pawn. But none of that is actually here. I don't have this square. So I have to make some other argument as black. It looks like I'm going to have to set up kind of like this. So one setup that would kind of worry me is if you chill out a bit and you get some sort of setup like this where maybe I have to worry about e5 in a lot of situations. I don't know. I don't know the best way. Not a lot of people have done this, actually. This is crazy. Even for like a dubious, weird sideline, this one seems like it would be popular enough that there'd be more than 200-300 games. This is a sleeper. Don't sleep on the Jalalabad, guys. Don't sleep on it. Bishop c4. So actually, let's take a look. That's the most played move, and it scores really well for White. I didn't think it was particularly good. Just play knight c3. Develop your stuff. Bishop c4 is not the best move. So most people do play it, though, but it's not the best. Knight c3. Develop your stuff. The bishop probably goes on e2. On c4, with this exact pawn structure, unlike the Stafford, maybe we'll get hit with b5 at some point. So knight f6 was correct. But yeah, already. So this is one of the problems with having the bishop on c4. So if you don't do it, what I'm trying to set up is ideas like this, where I'm going to have pressure on all of these guys. But if you just play knight c3 or you just get castled, maybe they won't objectively work for me. But queen e2, b5, this is already very dangerous. You can try e5, as the computer indicates. And it just says take the bishop right away. Is the only way of doing it. Wow, this is going to be like an insane line, though. Okay, this wouldn't have happened because this is too crazy. But, hey, triple pawns. Look at that. Trying to make your life hard on the c-file. But yeah, even this would be very good for White. So White still had a chance. He played this so fast, I'm like, is this a thing? Is this some theory? And then, unfortunately, gave the queen away. But yeah, I guess in the end here, I'm doing well if my opponent even saves the queen. So already, we got the piece. And boom. That's how we finish off the Halloween stream here. If you're just joining us, this has been my main costume. Don't check the VODs. Hey, a YouTube frog.